Kia ora Dino fans, I thought we could take a look at the top 5, in my humble opinion, Jurassic World super colossal figures. Now right here we have, can you guess what it is? It is the Titanosaurus, and it's still wrapped from the Jurassic Bells music video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't. But unfortunately, she is not included in the top 5. Why? Because none of these sauropods are actually classed as super colossals. While they're just as big, if not bigger than the super colossals, this is simply called the Titanosaurus. So this is out of the picture, I'm afraid, guys. I'll try and move this over here. Oh, these things are huge. There we go, out the way. So we're going to start off top 5. Number 5 is the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Super Colossal Carnotaurus Toro. Look at this beast. It is amazing. Now this one is still in the box. I'm running out of room to display them, and I can't, if I pull this out, once they're apart, you can't join together, you can't pull them apart again, so I don't know where to store them. So this guy is simply in the box still, but look at how much of a beast it is. Check out that amazing head, and of course the big scar on its nose, made famous by Toro and Camp Cretaceous. I'll show you some of the packaging there, but it is a beast. Love it. Look at that vicious bite and those incredible horns on its head. There we go. Number 5, the Carnotaurus Toro. Now bear with me, guys, because I don't know how I'm actually going to display all of these. They're all so massive. Well, okay, we'll try that. There's the Carnotaurus there. Coming in at number 4, in my opinion, is this Jurassic World Rebirth Super Colossal Mosasaurus. Oh man, these are hard to hide under the table. Look at this guy. It is magnificent. Look at the size of that skull. Absolutely massive. I love the tiger stripes we've got going on in the Jurassic World Rebirth range. Simply stunning. All those amazing bumps, and look at that wicked whip-like tail. It is brutal. There you go, a bit better in the light there. There's the underbelly. Now these are all made famous because they have the hatch where you can put your minis in through the mouth and let them out through the hatch, which is cool. We all love that. But look at the size of these fins. They're ginormous. Look, I can put my whole hand around it. That's how big these fins are. They're giant. But what I love about the Super Colossal Mosasaurus and why it makes the list is it's the only amphibious Super Colossal, I think. And what I love, well, yes, and what I love is just the absolute size of its mouth. That is huge. It has the biggest mouth in the whole range. And look at that. I can put my whole fist, my watch as well, all the way down into its belly, which is, I can't do that with any of the other figures. So that just gives you an idea. Look at that, of how massive, oh, that beast is. That, in fact, that's swallowing my whole camera lens. Isn't that insane? That is how big the mouth is on that. So that is number 4, the Super Colossal Mosasaurus. Well, pop you. Oh, this is going to be so hard already. How am I going to display these guys? You can go right there. Number 3, we have another Jurassic World Rebirth entry, and it is the Super Colossal, oh, I don't know if I can get it out. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look at this beast. It is amazing. Now, why have I chosen this T-Rex? Because I am in love with the new shape and sculpt of the Tyrannosaurus Rexes from Jurassic World Rebirth in the Mattel range. And this one is just, look at this. Oh man, look at that incredible sculpt on its skull. Looks very much like Rexy from the OG Jurassic Park, in my opinion. And there you go, brutal claws, the vicious tiger stripes across its back. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh, it's a bit crooked there. Fix that up. Look at that. Amazing. Now, yeah, this is levels above the original T-Rexes in the Super Colossal range. What I love is this, eventually they moved to fully plastic teeth rather than painted teeth, and a lot of the OG super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rexes had painted teeth, so I love that about this. See, I'll give you another close-up. So see how the teeth are all individual plastic, they're not painted, so they sit in there, they look legit and amazing. There you go, so that is number 3 on my list. What else do we have? That brings us to, hang on, I need space, this is going to be tricky, fellas, guys and girls. Let's have a look, Dino fans. Oh, can't even see the Mosa. Look at that. I'll try and display these better, but anyway, what we got? Carnotaurus toro, super colossal mosasaurus, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex coming in at number 2. Just got this recently, super pumped. Can you guess? I'll give you one chance. Super colossal spinosaurus. Look at this guy. This is like, oh, how do I describe this? This is the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, so not the new super colossal, not the new Jurassic World Rebirth Spino shape, but the original Jurassic Park 3 shape. And this actually looks like a massive big version of the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus, which was probably the toy of the year last year in terms of the Mattel dinosaurs. Everyone loved it. It was stunning. It is stunning. And this looks very, very similar with the paint job, the red on top and the white against the brown. Here you go, I'll give you a close-up of that massive jaw. Look at that. That is another really big jaw, but it's narrow. The snout's very narrow, so I can't get my hand in there like I could with the mosasaurus. But again, massive, massive bite, extends so much, and look at that incredible sail. I love that sail. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. So, there we go. That is my number 2 entry. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty amazing. We'll pop that there. That leaves us with number 1 of my top 5 super colossal figures from Mattel. Here we go. I'm guessing you guys know what this is. It is the Camp Cretaceous Super Colossal Indominus Rex. Oh, look at this guy. It is an absolute beast. I love this super colossal. It is absolutely magnificent. Oh, I can't even show you properly because the other dino's in the way. Look at that incredible skull and eye. Oh, come on, I can get you in there. Look. Okay, there it is, hands on. Look at that. It's just eating my head right now. It is an absolute beast. Stunning, stunning sculpt. Everyone knows and loves the Indominus Rex, made famous in the first Jurassic World movie. It is brutal. Let me show you the underside there. Oh, look at it, massive. And all of these, you compare them, look at how big they are compared to me. Here I am, here's my head, like the same size as my head, which is massive. But there you go, Dino fans, that is my top 5 super colossal dinosaur range. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree, or there's something else you would have added instead. Let me know your rankings because I want to know. You can check out all of these reviews over here. Antosaurus out.